Hello everybody and welcome to York Sports Network, your home for all York sports. Round one of the Jack Tosh Holiday Classic continuing with a much anticipated opening round matchup between the Naperville North Huskies and Glenbard West Hilltoppers. Glenbard West coming off their winning the Tosh last year and winning a 4A state championship. It's the first time we've seen them since then. They are led by Harvard commit Logan Brown, averaging a double-double, 15 points and 10 rebounds per game. As there's the tip-off and a quick whistle, it'll go down with Naperville North.
Yeah, this is a very anticipated matchup as Naperville North was the consolation champions in last year's bracket, and Glenbard West is pulling out their patented 1-3-1 defense that was so good for them last year, but they are not returning a single crunch time rotational player.
You see Glenbard West and Coach Apoka already bringing the energy, trying to get loud on the bench. Here's the playmaker on Naperville North side, Luke Williams, misses the floater there, and now controlled by Glenbard West. Oh, down low, a nice pass coming from the hands of Danny Monahan and finished off by Logan Brown.
Yeah, Logan Brown, one of the leaders of this team, especially defensively.
Williams with it to Cole Arl.
Naperville North doing a good job of rotating the ball.
Three ball from Williams, no good. And the rebound by Monahan.
Both teams bring the energy, very passionate. This is probably the best first round matchup of the Tosh, as both teams are looking to go on the winner's side of the bracket.
Three ball from Michael Glover, no good. Rebound by Benji Zander, but a foul is called.
First foul on Naperville North.
Naperville North doing a good job of breaking the press early. And as I say that, announcers jinx, Monahan with the steal.
Up until that point, Naperville North was doing a good job of moving the ball and, as you said, breaking the press. But Glenbard West has really been limiting so far. Star guard Luke Williams is playing without his brother Zeke, who graduated last year.
Dribble drive, gets in the lane, a foul is called. No, a travel. Benji Zander. Trying to thread the needle down low. It's recovered. Three ball on the way, no good. That was Bryce Welch Jr. And controlled by the Hilltoppers. Still only a 2-0 game. Glover with it to Monahan. Back in the corner, Glover another three, missed it. Rebound by Arl, he's looking to push. Nice pass to Bryce Welch, and he finishes it off. Quick 4 points now. Excuse me, 2 points, tying this one up at 2 apiece.
Good steal.
And a great steal. That was Grant Montanari. Now Williams in the lane, finishes.
Nice finish from Luke Williams, who can really get his basket anywhere as possible. Both teams right now running a zone.
Obviously, Glenbard West losing all 5 starters from last year, but already you can see the chemistry is there. Brown gets it down low, going up, and can't finish. Even with Logan Brown's talent, he did not get many minutes last year because of Glenbard West's all-time starting 5. Now Welch with it to Arl, finding him for 3, air ball, and the rebound by Glover. Monahan looking to drive. Inside, that's Jack Oberhofer. Oberhofer with it now. Double team, now kicks out. Monahan, a 3-ball off the mark. And that was Montanari. He got hit in the face, holding his nose.
Been a defensive menace so far this game. He already has a steal and then another couple of chances at steals. He's been doing a really good job at that, and they're fighting for the rebound.
Subs coming in for both teams. Nick Mubarak, senior guard, comes in for the Hilltoppers, and Clayton Ray coming in for Naperville North. As is Jack Kalstrand. Here's a 3-ball from Williams, can't hit, and the rebound by Mubarak. Monahan, good passing. Glover, a 3-pointer, in and out. He's missed his first 3 shots today. But West gets it back off the quick steal. It's Monahan. Finger roll, no good. But we're going to stay on this end.
A lot of fast-paced basketball from these two teams, both very athletic teams. They really like pushing the pace, and that's how they've beat their teams going into today. Both teams above 500, Glenbard West 6-2, and Naperville North 6-5 so far in the 2022-2023 season.
Monahan gets it inside, extra pass to Brown. Brown down low, and the foul. Chance at a 3-point play for Logan Brown.
In comes the big man, 6'10", number 24. That's going to be Charlie Farrell. Jack Oberhofer is going to have a handful on the boards with him. But as soon as I say that, he gets checked out for.
That's Benji Zander. Logan Brown, the tallest player in this West rotation, but Farrell still has quite a few inches on him. Brown completes the 3-point play. It's a 5-4 Glenbard West lead. Trying to defend their Jack Tosh title. Down low, it's Farrell. Now Williams finds Cole Arl. 3-pointer, it's good. Cole Arl, nothing but net. Mubarak on the wing here. Now Monahan, and a steal. Good play there by Kalstrand. Now Welch to Arl. Williams with it. Good ball movement. Now Kalstrand left open. Air ball. But the rebound by Farrell just going right over Michael Glover.
Jump ball, and that's going to be a possession out towards Naperville North. And that's really how you beat the Glenbard West defenses. They're so good, athletic, and technically sound that they're able to close out skillfully like that. But if you're able to move the ball and flip courts like that, that gives you really good opportunities, just like they had there with number 11, Jack Kalstrand.
Monahan finding Brown down in the post again, forced to kick it out. Quick pass, another 3 from Glover. This time it's good. Kalstrand to Arl now. Over to Williams. Down low. Oh, and the big man flushes it home. Charlie Farrell for 2.
Big man with the big slam there. Put some energy and force behind it to really set the tone for the game as Naperville North brings it within 1.
Definitely a momentum play. Huskies back on top. Mubarak, open three from the wing. He answers back with a three of his own. Offense starting to pick up here late in the first quarter. Kalstrand, he torches the net. Back and forth, raining threes.
We're going to be seeing this all morning. Two great teams here going at it, and whichever team loses is going to be a favorite in the consolation bracket.
Subs coming in. Logan Brown's going to take a seat. First time we've seen number 21 for Glenbard West. Glover with it. Now Xander. Final 10 seconds now. Bryce Welch finds Williams. Williams gets a good look at it. Oh, but he can't hit. Naperville North still with a 1-point lead after the first quarter.
Really good matchup so far. Both teams are high-paced, high energy, and really good at taking advantage of their opportunities. But both defenses have been stifling so far, only allowing a grand total of 23 points in tonight's. It's 10 a.m.
Yep.
This morning's game between these two higher-powered offenses who are both looking to make steps in the right direction after losing their best player.
End of one. Naperville North by one. We'll take a quick break. Second quarter coming up. Back to the action now. Naperville North inbounding from the sideline. Already active hands from Glenbard West. Williams fires from three, can't hit. Williams hasn't been his usual self early. On the drive, floater. Can't hit, and the rebound by Benji Xander. Here's Michael Glover with it now. Kicks to Xander, fires for three, it's good.
Both defenses putting tremendous pressure on the ball handlers. As typically the person bringing up the ball is not the best player on the court for that team, as it's the wing on the other side for both Luke Williams and Logan Brown. Three on the other end's no good.
And controlled now by Timothy Morris. Morris to Oberhofer. That's good. Williams a long pass. down low. Oh, couldn't finish. That was Jacob Nolan. Now a Hilltopper hits the ground hard.
Sounded pretty bad.
Morris to inbound to Monahan. 6:30 to go in the first half. Xander, another three. Oh, hit the backboard. Oh, but the rebound by Oberhofer, and he gets a friendly roll. Quickly, Luke Williams set to check in. Welch with it now. Oh, facing the double team. Now it gets it to Welch. Trying to dribble around this defense. Now kicks to Kalstrand. In and out.
Good possession there, good opportunity. Remember, Naperville North has been really safe with the ball, but they haven't been able to make a ton of shots.
And the finish down low by Logan Brown, and a quick timeout by Gene Nolan. A strong second quarter for the defending champs. They lead this one by 8 now. Huskies get it over half court. Nolan with it. Moving it around the arc is Naperville North. Finding Cole Arl. Knocks down another three. He's hit a few here in this first half.
Arl is a returning starter who was a great three-point shooter last year. And this year he's continuing that, and now more of a ball handling role with Zeke Williams gone.
Glover trying to answer off the mark. Here come the Huskies. Williams into the front court, lays it up and in.
What a beautiful.
Quick transition buckets.
Beautiful Euro step and under and around bucket.
Brown with it down low, and he traveled. And a quick timeout by Coach Apoka of Glenbard West. Lead cut down to 3 quickly. He's going to want to talk things over. We'll be right back.
I was like,
Naperville North with possession. Arl tests his luck from 3 again. Can't hit a third. And a good rebound by Glover. Mubarak now to Monahan. Back to Mubarak in the corner. Brown with the long pass.
Naperville North emphasizing closing on that corner 3 more with a 1-2-2 zone in comparison to the 1-3-1 of Glenbard West. They look very similar, they act very similar, but one emphasized the corners more with 2 guys down there on the low post.
Good closeout there, right on cue. And Glover misses the 3.
Luke Williams' acceleration and deceleration skills causes Glenbard West defender to stumble, and a blocking foul there.
Oberhofer not happy with the call. Only the 3rd foul for Glenbard West of the half.
Yeah, a very clean game so far between the 2 teams. Only 5 combined fouls.
Nice pass down low, but no call. And I'm going to say out of bounds off the Huskies. With it. Pass is tipped and stolen by Nolan. Up to Kalstrand and tipped by Danny Monahan. Staying here.
Naperville North looking to tie it up. They bring Williams back on, who's played quite a few minutes this quarter.
He's their workhorse.
Their workhorse and their lead guy, but the rest of the team's been stepping up pretty good as the scoring distribution is quite even so far for the Huskies.
Free ball from Welch, air ball. Now Monahan. Glover with the left hand, now pulls it back. Glenbard West resets. Under 3 minutes to play. Monahan from long range. Almost missed it all. And a traveling violation on Luke Williams.
Didn't get the feet set before dribbling and moving forward.
Xander with it to Monahan. Good ball movement and a nice pass by Oberhofer, but a great rejection by Williams. Defensive recovery. Saved the 2 points there.
Yeah, Luke Williams not the tallest wing on the floor, but he uses that bounce to be able to have some great defensive plays.
Arl, extra pass. No good. But we'll stay on this end of the court. Charlie Farrell checking back into the game. Williams down low. Tip won't go either. And a foul going down.
Good rebound by Brown in traffic. Naperville North with a couple of opportunities here to tie up the game, but they just haven't so far.
Credit to the stifling defense of Glenbard West. Even the easy shots have become difficult. Sander with it, about the volleyball line. Now Brown. Brown down low now, going up, and he'll be shooting two. Oh for 2 from the line. Cole Arl on the wing. Long pass. Williams now. And a foul. It's going to be called a block. Oberhofer hit the deck.
Didn't have his feet set, so they're going to call that a charge.
Yeah, was the right call, even though Glenbard West fans will tell you differently.
Some very passionate Glenbard West fans.
Oberhofer forced to take a seat now after the foul. Nolan with it. Montanari trying to work on Brown. Down low.
What a save. Oh, but to the wrong team.
Good save, but all for naught. Now Glenbard West has a 3 in transition. Benji Zander.
Naperville North looking to get any sort of momentum here on offense. They haven't scored for 6 straight possessions.
Williams can't connect. And the rebound by Monahan going the other way. Now Zander with it, and they're going to call it travel.
Pretty lucky as that would have been a goaltending as Luke Williams slapped the backboard very hard, which would have been a goaltending on the bucket that was made. But Zander didn't keep his pivot foot set, and that's a charge every time.
Bryce Welch checking back into the game for some offense. Likely going to hold for these final seconds.
Get the last shot before going into halftime. Probably going to look for a 3 to make it to 1 possession.
Arl with it. Floater is up and good. He got the friendly roll. And Naperville North cuts into the lead before halftime on a Kroll Arl buzzer beater.
Nice little finger roll and creation from Arl that we haven't seen that much so far this game, as the lead creator for Naperville North has been Luke Williams, but he hasn't been shooting that well from the field so far today.
No, he has not, but nonetheless, Glenbard West up 4, but Naperville North still in this game for sure. Got to assume that Williams will likely play better than he has been playing in this first half. But nonetheless, we'll take a quick break. 10 minutes, second half action coming up next. York Sports Network just wanted to say a quick thank you to our sponsors. Sponsored by Elmhurst Small Businesses, Kelly Stetler of Compass Realty, Elmhurst Camera, which is located on Spring Road, family owned and community loved. Finally, the Sutter Law Group for all of your personal injury and defense litigations. Thank you to all of our amazing sponsors. Second half underway here at York High School. First round matchup between the Naperville North Huskies and the Glenbard West Hilltoppers, consolation champs versus tournament champs. Off the mark, rebound by Logan Brown, and the putback is good. Luke Williams starting the second half off with a three. He can't find it. And a turnover there for the Hilltoppers. Williams with it. Apologies for the first half. We had a little bit of a roster confusion, so if we said wrong names in the first half, we do apologize, and we hope to have that corrected here in the second half. Luke Williams on the reverse layup there. Now here's Benji Zander with it. And now a three-pointer coming from Dominic Sini, sophomore forward. Now Welch with it. Welch to the hole. And a quick timeout by Coach Apoka. Only a minute and 50 seconds into the second half. Back to the action. We now know that this is Dominic Sini with the ball. He brings it up for Glenbard West. Sini on the baseline. Over to Overhopper, but he can't hang on. Now out comes Bryce Arl. Williams with it. And it's stolen. Glenbard West forcing another turnover with their elite defense. Brown, weak side. Short. Welch with it. Oh, short on the floater. Had the space. Now Zander. Mid-range jumper, short. Naperville North trying to get open shots now, moving the ball around the arc. Ends up in the corner, it's Welch, he kicks it back out.
Yeah, North has been really good this quarter about slowing down the pace, and a 3-ball there from Welch.
Just like that, Naperville North is back on top. Now Xander with it. To Logan Brown. Oh, that pass is tipped. And a steal. Welch making plays on both ends. Now a finger roll and the foul.
And the bench and the Husky side of the gym are erupt into cheer. It's a nice play from Welch, really a momentum turner. Now it's going to be a chance to make it a 4-point game.
Subs coming in. It's Declan Scheck and Bennett Schwanke.
How's the sponsorship stuff going? Good. I mean, this roster that they are
can't complete the 3-point play. Still a 3-point Husky lead. Schwanke with it. Gets it to Scheck, who fires a quick 3, short. And the rebound by Naperville North.
Glenbard West, once again, not really using a deep rotation here. The 5 guys on the floor, plus Oberhofer and Sweeney off the bench, but no one else has yet to take off their warm-up tops and pants. Whereas Naperville North has used a meager 8-man rotation. That shows how much teams care about the Tosh, is that they're going to use their best players and use them a lot to try and get that winner side as the bracket. And as we listened to one of the coaches before in the preview show, I think that was Glenbrook South's coach. If you win your first 3 games, then anything can happen. We got them here. It was just I made these pre-tournaments, so then they were with the rosters they sent in. Take the one via email.
Sam Johnson, the big man, not Charlie Farrell. Number 24 is Sam Johnson. Apologies for the confusion. He's checked back into the game. Only a junior. He's seen limited minutes despite his size.
The Glenbard West defense is really great at taking the big men away, and they have to be spot on with their closeouts to be effective. So that's probably why he hasn't played this much, and he'll play more in other matchups. It's a little stop and pop shot from Bryce Welch.
He's been a real factor here in this quarter. Had the and one layup, hit a 3. Now a pull-up jumper there. Now Xander trying to get the offense started. In the corner, it's Oberhofer. And a tip. And, oh, it went off Xander. I don't think Xander realized that it went off of the foot of Williams. So the ball is going to stay here with Naperville North.
Yeah, it was kind of lackadaisical when running back to get the ball. He probably thought it would have been a backcourt violation no matter what. But
now it's Kellstrand with it. Back in the corner for Williams, who finally hits a 3. And a much needed one is that, as Naperville North extending the lead.
All the way up to 8 now.
Now a 3 from the other end. Oh, Declan Scheck, that's in and out. Now Welch with it, slips, and a travel.
Tough fall there, and then to have the linebacker for the Headers football team land on your head, that's got to not be a good feeling.
Sander with it. Oh, a nice little Euro step and takes it all the way to the cup. Now a corner three by Nolan off the mark, and a good save by Williams. Gets it to Earl. Now a floater here by Welch, and another bucket for Bryce Welch here in this third quarter.
Naperville North bench is getting hype, all standing up now as they're finally hitting some shots.
Brown kicks to Dusek. Now Cini all the way to the cup, but he double dribbled. Good call by the ref.
Refs have been pretty on point so far today. A few tough calls that were hard to see, but got them right every time so far.
Eight-point Husky lead.
Biggest lead of the day, I want to say.
Seems right. As we hit a minute in this third quarter. Naperville North trying to spread out this defense. Another three from Welch. No good. Oh, but a good save there. But it ends up in the hands of Logan Brown. He can't hang on. Naperville North, an extra possession here. A frustrating third quarter for the Hilltoppers. They saw a 4-point lead become a 8-point deficit. And just a little bit of back and forth here, making Logan Brown run.
And that's the benefit so far of no shot clock yet in IHSA basketball.
5 seconds on the clock.
But as you can see in that little rectangle at the top right of the basket, they are installing a shot clock, but it won't be until in conference play, is that right?
I believe the state tournament. As here's Arl with it, no good. Second effort, also no good. So the score stands at 35-27. Naperville North, a big quarter, and really swung the momentum in favor of the Huskies. What did you like from them, Josh, in that third quarter? Able to turn the tides.
Definitely. So far, the odd quarters have been Naperville North's quarters. They were leading after 1, and now they're leading after 3. And I really like the ball movement I've seen. They've gotten really better at the ball movement. It was good in the first couple of quarters, but it's been elite this quarter, as well as their shot making. As we saw there, Luke Williams finally hit a couple threes after what seemed like he missed 11 in a row. And then as well as other players were starting to set up, like Sam Krebs, Jacob Nolan, as well as Grant Montanari. So these role players are starting to step up and starting to hit their threes as well. And that all-around game has been too much for the hitters to handle so far. And they start to, as the Huskies start to lead away, as the consolation champs are doing better.
We'll see if the Huskies can bring it home, coming right up. But once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors. That's Kelly Stetler of Compass Realty, Elmhurst Camera, and finally the Sutter Law Group. Thank you to our wonderful sponsors. Start of the fourth quarter. Welch down low on Luke Dusek. Turnaround jumper short. Logan Brown dribbling it up, even though he's the tallest guy on the floor. And then a turnover here by the Hilltoppers. Now it's Karlstrand in transition. Layup won't go. Oh, he had the room for the finger roll.
But fighting for is the 2-star football players, as Luke Williams is a 3-star wide receiver, as well as being the leading scorer for the North Husky team. And then Oberhofer is a linebacker for the Headers. Team that finished 4th in 8A IHSA state playoffs.
Three from Glenbard West. He falls to the ground. Could have been a 4-point play. Refs saw it as a flop. But a big 3 to cut the lead to 5. Williams all the way to the cup. And no fine offensive foul.
That time, Benji Zander got his feet set, and they called it the charge.
Coach Nolan upset with the call. We'll be going down. Luke Dusek with it. Able to get it into Zander. Zander, 3-pointer, check again, in and out. And a good rebound there by Jack Karlstrand. And a steal there by Brown. Brown, extra pass, check. Another extra pass to Dusek, who lays it in.
Nice job there to keep Glenbard West at arm's distance as they start to hit their shots again as well. Both teams really going at it in this defensive battle, but a timeout here by Coach Nolan and the Huskies.
This has been quite the battle this morning between the Huskies and the Hilltoppers. Final 6 minutes coming up. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to York Sports Network. Williams kicks corner. Nolan can't hit, and the rebound by Brown. Brown fakes the pass, gives it to Searney. Searney, his pass is stolen by Cole Arl, the senior, with a big play on the defensive end.
Nice driving kick from Luke Williams.
Oh, and a nice find to Luke Williams. A great backdoor cut and a great find by Jack Karlstrand.
Karlstrand and Williams playing a little back and forth there, and it worked out well for the Huskies.
Open three, it's good. Dominic Searney with another big three-pointer here in this fourth quarter. Cuts the deficit to 2 and a timeout taken.
So we come back here. Naperville North is really playing like they have all season, with their leading scorers being the big three of Luke Williams, Bryce Welsh, and Cole Arl, all bringing experience on the team last year, and they've been really effective so far today. Williams finally turning it on in this third and fourth quarter, but Welsh has been leading the way all morning. They're good, and they're looking to power this team into the winner's side of the bracket for the first time in a few years.
32 of the 37 points coming from that trio that you just mentioned. Arl fires, can't hit, and the rebound cleared away by Glenbard West. 4 minutes remaining. Benji Zander with it. Kicks opposite corner for a new player as he can't hit the 3. That's Danny Monahan, the real Danny Monahan.
Once again, apologies to both teams. There was a bit of a difference between rosters.
Zander to inbound. Now gets it into Dusek, who hits the 3. And just like that, Glenbard West back on top. Williams, Welch in the corner, who answers? Up to 16 points now in this game. 12 of them coming in the second half. And a steal. Now Williams running into the front court, and he's fouled. Couldn't finish on the layup. Had a chance for a 3-point play, but nonetheless, 2 free throws coming for Luke Williams.
Yeah, great job by Williams to be able to go at the body of Logan Brown, who was the intended shot blocker, and to be able to go into their body and draw the foul. That's really smart and a successful way to get to the line.
Williams not one to shy away from contact. You mentioned that he was a receiver with the football team as well.
Yeah, big frame for a wide receiver, and has hops that can bounce out of the gym. Surprised he didn't try to throw it on Logan Brown's head.
Only goes 1 of 2 from the line, however. Zander to Sierney. Oh, the pass was tipped. Good hands by Naperville North. Now Zander trying to get into the lane. It's Oberhofer with it now. Facing the double team, kicks it out to Zander. Dusek. Sierney to Brown down low. Brown working on the smaller Arl. Good post moves, and he'll go to the line for 2 more.
Arl did get ball, but there was too much body contact for the refs to neglect blowing the whistle, but good defense there from the much shorter Arl, who loses about 7 inches on Brown.
Brown hits the first. Puts the pair from the line. 2-point Husky lead. Williams tried to force the pass down low to Montanari. It's a turnover. West with a chance to tie or take the lead with a 3. And they turned it over. Welch up ahead to Williams, who lays it in for the 2. Defense to offense. Taking advantage of some of these Hilltopper turnovers here in the 4th quarter is Naperville North. Now immediately facing the double team and a backcourt violation.
Untimely one there. Out goes Sierney, in comes Shack.
Arlen Williams now playing their 2-man game at the top. They did this late in the first half as well. Paul Strand. And a timeout is called by Naperville North.
For Naperville North, you got to score here. Currently 4-point game, that's 2 possessions. If you score here, at least makes it 6, but you probably want 7 as it'll make it a 3-possession game and even tougher for the Hitters to come back and take the lead.
This has been a good one. We'll see how it shakes out. Final 149 coming up next. Williams controlling the offense. A little bit of a mismatch here. It's Oberhofer on Arl. He recognizes it, gets in the lane. A foul is called, and Arl will be shooting 2 free throws.
Are looking to be the 3rd Husky in double digits here.
One thing about this game is that both teams have played great defense, but without fouling. No team has been in the bonus either in the first half nor the second half.
And the only team that's in contention right now for that is Glenbard West, and they still need 2 more fouls to get in the bonus with less than 2 minutes remaining. But they may need to start fouling soon if they want to have a chance, but a good job there to make it a 6-point lead by Arl.
This is where being a big, good 3-point team is coming in handy, but another turnover there. Williams running the break, and the layup is good.
Nice feathery touch off the back. Williams a few times able to use his speed and athleticism to get behind the defense.
And another turnover there. Jander tried the back cut, or Jander tried to find a back cutting player, but he overthrew him.
And it helps to be as savvy as Luke Williams is with how much experience he has. He's a very smart player, and he really knows how to pick his spots when to sprint down the court and get those open shots. And another great forced turnover here as Naperville North has been clutch throughout the course of these last couple of minutes, extending the lead. And there's a foul on Sheck. No shots yet, but one more, and there will be shots for Naperville North. Out comes Cierney, in goes,
I believe Sheck. No, excuse me, that's Schwanke, Bennett Schwanke.
Over here.
And a travel, a backcourt travel. That'll gift Glenbard West a quick possession. Three on the way, and he's fouled. Luke Dusek will be shooting three.
And foul on number 5, Luke Williams, that's his third, team 4.
So there will not be a shooting foul, they rule it. And a block there. Karlstrand down to Williams. Williams nearly lost it. Now Cole Arl picks it up, swinging it around. 30 seconds to play. Glenbard West has to get up. And now they foul. Naperville North beginning to celebrate.
looking to add their 23rd win in school history here at the Tosh. But Glenbard West not out of it. Welsh doesn't convert on these free throws. She doesn't there. Definitely still a shot for the Hilltoppers.
It's Dusek for three, short. He's been off the mark all day, but Logan Brown with the rebound and the follow-up two-pointer. Logan Brown now up to 12 points. Pretty good game for him. Still a 6-point deficit, though. That's the bigger concern for Glenbard West. 30-second timeout. We will be back in a few moments for the final 19.2 seconds. Naperville North to inbound and a quick foul by Bennett Schwanke. A 1-and-1 coming up for Naperville North. It'll be Grant Montanari shooting the free throws. Oberhofer checks back in, likely for rebounding. A wise substitution. The 1-and-1 is again short. Naperville North not closing out this game Now Cierney in the corner. Who hits the three? With 7.7, it's now a one possession game.
And talk about not closing out the deal. As you've said, Naperville North, 3 straight possessions with a one-on-one and not hitting any of them to give them a chance at a second free throw. They've been stuck at 47 points for the last 30 to 40 seconds, and they've been really throwing this game away, and now Glenbard West has a legitimate shot at bringing home the comeback here.
It would be a very impressive comeback at that, especially given all the late game turnovers.
Yeah, this is a team that was on the ropes and looked dead whenever they had 3 straight turnovers with about a minute left in regulation. Looked like they were finished and they were going to go to the opposite side of the bracket and look to be in contention for winning the Consolation Championship. I don't know about this fact, but hypothetically, right, in a long way, if they were to lose this game and then go on to win the Consolation Championship, I think that would be the first team to ever, in back-to-back years, win the Tosh and then win the Consolation bracket.
I can neither confirm nor deny on that one.
But they're going to look to win this game to give themselves a chance at the actual trophy, in which they won last year, and go back-to-back for the first time since a team in the mid-2000s, I want to say, is Lake Forest.
Naperville North has not been good on 1-and-1s. They just went 0 for 2 after Glenbard West fouled. So we'll see if they can put it away here. Free throws coming up for Luke Williams when we come back.